few minutes from my house there in Dieppe, New Brunswick, and the Dieppe ATV club fixed up this trail. I've never been on it, but I've heard a lot of good things. I joined their Facebook group. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes from my house, so it took longer to load my four-wheeler up than it did to get here. So me and Wendell, I'm off today because I got to work the weekend, but didn't want to leave the pup at home, Wendell, so he's going to come with me. He seemed to enjoy it last time. He likes getting out in the woods. Hopefully no ticks. Should be getting a little cooler for the ticks now, even though it's going to get up to around 14 today. So yeah, we're going to head out today, check out these trails. Apparently Dieppe has a new shelter too. It's supposed to be super nice. All solar powered lights and everything. So it'll be great if we could find that. In fact, the lunch for me and Wendell. Well, Wendell's already eaten, but I can't go here in the woods and have something to eat and not feed him too. So I made him some treats this morning. That's why I'm sort of late getting going. Another camp burned down or torn down. Yeah, I made him some treats this morning. I'll get some video of that later on. I usually don't buy too many bought treats. We only just buy like different bones and stuff for him to chew on. So this is what most shelters are like. You get the little alligator clips to clip onto your battery or bike or snowmobile, or the cigarette outlet to plug in and give you some lights inside. Looks like there's something living under that deck. Come on, might be a skunk. Don't need to get sprayed this early in the trip. He smells it now, so he's gonna be wanting to go over there. Come on, boy. So yeah, this is the Dieppe Snowmobile Club. Wood stove, stack of firewood, lots of seating. This is a nice shelter. It's in sort of rough shape because I think it's a popular spot for people to go. There's a back room there, probably wood in there. I guess Honda's the best. It's not a bad shelter though. Well, we're gonna take off. We want to get any sort of distance in today. I should have reset my trip meter. I guess I'll do it from here. It's only like a kilometer extra. There. I'll add on a kilometer at the end of the day. Done a lot of work through here. You can tell that it hasn't even been drove over too much. The dozer came in and there used to be a lot of water holes and stuff here that were fairly deep. They must have buried them all in and drained off the water. Looks really good. Costs a lot of money to do that sort of stuff. That's why it's nice to go and get your trail passes for your local clubs. And if you don't have any real loyalty, it's nice to go to change clubs each year. So here's one of the holes, but you can see they dug away some marks here and let the water all drain out. Still gonna be mucky, but at least it's not as bad. And I'm sure the club will probably get some fill and probably have to get some rocks and then some finer stuff to go over top of it. See more drainage spots. They've done a lot of work. It's great because these people don't get paid for this, right? It's all volunteer and the club has to pay to get the machine in unless somebody owns the machine. Then even then you have to pay for the gas. You just hope that it doesn't break down. Oh yeah, they're obviously still working on it. There's the little dozer there. Perfect for this sort of work. And this used to be a hole after hole after hole going right out to the road. You can really tell how much work they've done. Looks good. Made it to Mark's pit. There's ATV tracks everywhere, so not really sure which way to go. Now if you go this way, you're going to meet a road. I'm just sort of hoping that I'll stumble across some ATV trail signs to tell me which way to go. Oh, I came across this cool old truck. No idea what year, what make, anything, but wish you guys could see how many leaf springs are on the back of it. Tell me that thing wasn't made for working. So I ran into an old guy. He was predominantly French, so it was tough to understand what he was trying to tell me, but he...
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
It's super nice, and he he's trying to give me some directions and stuff. I think I'm on the trail here now. May not be the right one, but that is one cool camp. Let me check her out. Well, it's not the right spot. I didn't try going in or anything. It would probably have a sign on it if it was the right, if it was like a club camp or something. We're gonna keep going here. You can see way over there, huge hills and some windmills up on top. I know that's never going to show up on my GoPro, but I like that I'm at least seeing some signage here. Oh, I'm definitely back on the trail. Lots of signage again. Just going through the pit back there was crazy. There's no signage. Up here, so hopefully that'll tell me to connect back onto the actual trail. The Beaumont shelter is this way. So I am on the right trail, I guess. Not sure what the Metro Mart is, but it's 6 kilometers that way. Gas, food. We're going to try to go Beaumont and La Pointe. This must be the way to get out to that point. I go out there sometimes in my truck. There used to be a lighthouse out there, but garden center burned down. It's all gone. My GoPro died back there. Finally, it lasted a while. So you can see some of the trail signs here. Still says the Beaumont shelter is straight ahead. the Ultramar, you go to the left here, but it also says that that's a winter-only trail. Judging by the look of it, there's lots of four-wheelers going down there. I have lots of gas, so I don't need to go down there. The executive decision here. It's getting late in the day. We do have to get back, like I said. Got a supper and stuff to go to. This is a nice spot. Stay here, have a little bite to eat and everything. Sure, Wendell wants to get out of his little crate thing, so yeah, he's been a good boy. Get him something to eat. Hey, boy. You're gonna get burnt. So, what's on the menu today? Gonna try out Mountain House chicken teriyaki with rice. I tried one other Mountain House thing. It was half decent. I can't remember what it was. Macaroni with something. But we're gonna let that water boil. Like I was saying, I make my own treats for Wendell, same as my parents do. He's getting me all tangled up. All this is chicken hearts and beef heart actually today. As you can see, he likes it. The only time he ever listens, right? Sit. Sit. So as you can see, it's all, I just cooked them today. Sit. Okay, go get him. Good boy. So I just put in 1 3/4 cups of water, guesstimate, because I didn't bring anything. Boiling up a little bit more water to have some coffee and a hot chocolate mix. Nice spot. Put Wendell up in there because he was wandering too much. Nice spot. Wanted to show you guys this too. A knife that my brother actually gave me. Really nice knife made by Grauman. And they're made in Pictou, Nova Scotia, Canada. Number 3 stainless. Canadian made, full tang. Really nice knife. Has a few nicks in it where he cleaned his deer last year and was hitting it with something. But yeah, I went to go pick up some hunting stuff for him, and he thanked me by giving me this knife because he wanted he does a lot of fly fishing, so he wanted more of a fillet knife anyways. But yeah, it doesn't get much nicer than this. Somebody's having fun playing with sticks. Give me that stick. So that's what it looks like. Doesn't look overly appetizing. Wendell's over there, he's got a, what do you call those little things? Not a squirrel, but a chipmunk. He's in that wood pile. There he was, he might have climbed up the tree by now. Pretty funny. Try this out. Not too bad. Not as good as homemade, obviously, but not too bad at all. Chicken tastes good. I'm gonna eat this, get packed up, cleaned up. We're gonna head out. Well, we're all packed up here. Got my garbage bag, or as the Brits that I watch on YouTube, they always say rubbish. Pick that up so we don't leave anything left here to attract any animals. Wendell's ready to go. Beautiful spot. Haven't seen anybody else come by. So yeah, we're gonna get going here now. All good things must come to an end. We're heading back home here now. If it was just me, I could probably make it home pretty quick, but I got don't want to go too quick, like I said, with Wendell. We lost Wendell. He's gone. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was starting to get a little chilly, to be honest with you. I could feel it through my coat. And he's up there. He's a very thin-haired dog, so I don't know if he's showing up on the GoPro or not, but I got him inside my coat and holding on to him. He's sort of shaking because he's cold, so. Oh, we're just getting back. Might name this movie the Trip to Nowhere, because we didn't really go anywhere, just sort of went looking around. I tried to get to that Beaumont shelter, but I don't know how much further it was. Next time I'll leave earlier. Maybe go solo, that way I can make up some time faster. There and keep going, but I'm not exactly sure where that goes. If I had more time today, I was hoping I could go there, but that'll be another time. Anyways, we did 70 kilometers today, and that's with adding the one on that I missed earlier. Yeah, just want to say big thanks to all my subscribers for all the likes and comments and everything. Really, really appreciate it. I can't believe how many subs I have now. I mean, compared to some channels, it's not that much, but for me, it's a lot for me, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for coming along today, and hope I'll be able to get out here again soon. You got anything to say there, Wendell? Much of a camera guy, so anyways, yeah, thanks a lot, appreciate everything, see you on the next